So it's that time of year again when the veil between worlds is very, very thin. And because we can, let's just spend some time today honoring that connection between ourselves and those who've come before. Hello, fabulous. I hope today is treating you kindly. It's spooky season. So, end of October, beginning of November, we have this honoring of the ancestors, connecting with, relatives who've transitioned from the physical into the non-physical. And I thought today we might explore kind of that connection with them because I had read something recently. It was like a silly little meme or something like that that said, honor your ancestors, they gave you more than scars. And I thought, wow, how profound, because how tough did those who came before have to be in order for us to be here and now? So I thought we might do that. But before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, please do like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all of my content. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you like, what you don't, what you'd like to see more of, what's been helping you, and just let me know how you're doing. I always appreciate knowing how everyone's doing in terms of how this content is helping them. So I would very much appreciate all of that. So thank you with glitter on it for getting that done. And let's get into it. So they say the thinning of the veil is something that happens around like the end of October, early November. All Saints Day was originally designed to kind of honor that connection and that thinning of the veil, that ability to feel closer to those who've transitioned, even if you didn't know who they were. And I know that there's a lot of beautiful cultural significance in a lot of different parts of the world that honor these types of holidays, even if it's not around about this time of year. But because we're in the US, we're gonna honor the All Saints Day, or rather the experience of All Hallows Eve, and just allow space to make that connection between those who came before and where we are now, because we never know where we can get guidance and all of those good things. So I'd like to invite you to get comfy and allow those eyes to close, or you can soften the gaze, whichever speaks to you most. Go ahead and do a quick scan from head to toe. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort. And let's just send the breath into those areas, just opening the space for healing and allowing the body to settle. Notice any thoughts as they float in and let them float back out, just like fluffy little clouds. And allow that body to sink deeper into the surface you're resting on. Just allow yourself to become fully relaxed. And now let's call to mind that ancestral energy. It could be people that you know. It could be people further back that you have no awareness of at all. Many of us have so many ancestors. They might be beyond number, and that's okay. That's okay. Just connect with that energy. If it supports you, you can visualize yourself in a room, maybe sitting in a circle with all of these other individuals seated around you, all sitting together, kind of like a giant spiritual family reunion. It's okay if you don't know everybody. It's okay if there's new faces. It's okay. There may be faces you recognize. There may even be faces that might seem unwelcome, and that is okay too. That is okay too. Some of us have things in our family history that are less than pleasant. But these individuals contributed to your being here. You do not have to accept anything from anyone that you do not choose. Just allow that body to relax. And if you need, you can bring your attention to the center of the forehead, that third eye, and return your focus there whenever you need to. No judgment. It's okay if this is hard. It's okay if this is uncomfortable. It's okay. Whatever comes for you, it's okay. And let's just be open for just a few minutes to messages from Spirit. Again, picturing your room with all of these people seated in a circle. And you can ask, what is it I need to know to be my favorite self? What do I need to know to move forward? What support or advice can you offer me? And just listen. Listen to what comes. No judgment. Even if the advice seems silly, it's okay. Now I'd like to invite you to ask, what messages do you have for me? What else do I need to know? And just listen. And finally, I'd like to invite you to ask, what do I need to do in order to love myself better? What do I need to do to show up for myself more, to love myself more? And listen, whatever they tell you. And it's okay if they don't know either, but usually they do. And when you feel as though all of the messages that you needed to receive during this experience have been conveyed, I'd like to invite you to experience a glowing ball at Heart Center, a beautiful golden light. And I'd like to invite you to experience beautiful little strings of energy, little golden strands emanating from this ball at Heart Center and connecting to the heart center of each individual that sits with you now. Allowing for that connection, allowing space to be reminded that those who lend us their strength for us to be human are honored. We acknowledge them, even if we don't like them very much, even if there's something we don't align with our ancestors. They still contributed to who we are today, even if all they did was teach us how not to be. You can still honor that. You can honor more than just the scars. Honor the strength. Honor the determination. Honor the grit and the willingness to do what needed to be done. Until every single heart is alight with this golden glow. Notice your circle. Notice all the golden orbs of those who surround you. Notice that connection. Again, you are welcome to receive anything you wish and decline anything you do not want. You may take only what is highest and best for yourself, what contributes to you being your most favorite version of you. Knowing that there may be more to offer than perhaps what was here today. And you are always welcome to repeat this exercise as much as you need. Your ancestors, those who came before, they are with you always. It's okay to lean into their strength whenever you need to. Just as others who come after will lean into your strength. Let's take a few deep, slow breaths. It's okay if there were emotions here. Whatever came for you is exactly what you needed. It's all okay. No judgment. No shame, no blame, no guilt, ever. You get to just be here. Let's draw that beautiful golden energy back to heart center. Knowing that as we do so, those connections to all the hearts of those who came before exist in that space. That we can all be here together whenever we need to be. That we are here to support and love and honor each other. Let's begin to bring some gentle movement into the body. Move or stretch in whatever way you see fit. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Maybe move that head from side to side. And when you are ready, you can return your focused gaze, or you can open your eyes. Hello, fabulous. Welcome back. I hope that was interesting for you. I hope it was supportive as well. I know some of us have some interesting characters in our family tree that maybe we feel like we can't get a lot from. But honestly, sometimes the blessing can come in a really unusual or unexpected way. Sometimes these individuals that, are in our history or in our past have wisdom that they can share that might be invaluable to where we are now. So, thank you with glitter on it for choosing to hang out with me today, and I hope that you have a sparkly rest of your day.